Hello, my name is ssjg and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Brand new Super Saiyan God Goku dropped. I summoned him. I actually did two. I've done two summoning videos on him. I managed to get him at 79%. I am going to, the very first time in a very long time, go through do a showcase. So let's get this guy awoken.
Wow! What incredible power! All right.
So let's see what the sticker. Let's see how the sticker looks on our Goku here. If I remember right, it doesn't look good. The fire effects look okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's not awful. I've seen worse. But we're gonna go hop into an event, and I'll kind of go run through because since it's been a long time since I've done the showcases, I think I've done like 2 on my channel. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go explain 2, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I decided to go the first into Dragon Ball Super Broly, Infinite Dragon Ball History. Let's see if my intro works. It wasn't working last time I tried doing something, so let's see.
So this is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Alright, so we gotta see it. I don't know why last time... Jesus Christ! Last time I tried doing this, like a few minutes ago, it wasn't working. So, Goku here. Our Super Saiyan God, Goku. At the start, when he gets his entrance animation, which can be activated if you have 6 or more superclass allies on the team at the start of character's attacking turn. So my whole team is superclass, so we got his intro. He gives himself, that means he gets another 100% attack and defense, not 100% attack and defense, 100% attack when performing a super attack, and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to physical excluded 2 physical key spheres for the first 6 turns from start of turn where there are 6 or more allies, you know. He gives himself 2 key, 150% attack and defense at start of turn. Then he gets an additional 50% attack and defense when attacking. He has a 30% chance to dodge, including, you know, super attack. He then gets an additional 50% attack and defense and another 30% dodge chance added on top of his 30%, giving him 60% when he gets 6 or more key spheres. 3 or more key spheres, launches an additional super attack and guards all attacks with 6 or more key spheres obtained, and then he gets an additional 50% attack starting from the turn in which he performs 4 super attacks in battle. So this Goku, I went full additional with mine. I wanted to do a little differently. I'm not entirely sure if I want to have a defensive build for him, like have defense on the side, like because right now he has 3 dodge in there because he has the 600 extra defense, and then I have the level 3 5 defense. I'm not sure how I want to actually go with him, but right now I do know I'm at least going primarily additional. So let's see, can we get 7 orbs? We can. We don't need that. We need 6 orbs for him. So now he's going to get another 30%, so he's at like 190 prior. He's now at 227. Whenever he attacks, he's going to go up to 300, so he's at 300k with guard. He's going to double super, at least double super, in order to stack his defense. Because this Goku stacks his attack and defense on super attack. And when he does that, it's 20% raise for each super attack. If Goku will let him super attack here. Come on, Goku. You know, that's okay. That's alright. So see, Goku's turn 1 is 6.1 million. That's first attack. Mine's not very high links. I don't even... Like, I've literally just used him. He's not getting a second super, though. Man, Goku hits hard. So, I'll get some questions. I brought this this Kaioken Blue Goku I thought was linked level 10. I need to get that fixed. To link up with Super Saiyan God Goku, because I share 6 out of 7 links. So this ready here is actually using a 70% one, or 79% one. So he went full additional. A little bit of dodge in there too. So he's sitting there at 200k with guard right now. So when he supers, he's going to get additional 50, putting him up to a 300%, 300 defense, 300k defense with guard. He also has a 60% dodge chance, which is shown right there. There we go. All these dodges are great. So 6.9. So this is kind of what mine is going to look like whenever it's done. I'll probably go through again once I get him linked level 10. Because I'm more than likely done summoning. Yeah, 7.2. His defense is going up. His attack is going up. And the more he does, the more super attacks he does, means the more damaging his active skill is going to be. Because Goku here has an active skill attack. There's a triple right there. Has an active skill super attack that basically the more super attacks you do, stacks that up, so he hits even harder because the multiplier is absolutely incredibly massive. So overall, so far, what I've seen from this Goku, like very, very little bit at the moment, he's very formidable. Oh, he locks? I completely forgot about that. Thanks, Broly. You kind of just screwed everything, but you know, that's okay. So see here, starting turn, right now he's sitting at 270k defense. He's got the support from the Carnival Goku, who shares, right now, only 3 links, and this Goku shares a 2, even though no links are different. So he's at 270k. Right now, support. I'll give him the 6. That'll boost him up another 50%. That'll push his defense to 313. So he'll be over 400k defense on his super. So honestly, this Goku, like even right now, mine's at 79%. I feel like he can take a lot of the harder hits in the game. He can't take super attacks like right now from Broly, Middle Cooler, Core. That was 6.9. He can't take hits from those two right now, like in any way, shape, or form. There we go, 7.1. If mine does a triple super, that means on the next turn I can use his active skill. And triple super. That means we can use his active skill. I'm not going to. I'm probably going to have him go one more turn. Actually, I want to get the Xeno Goku support back on whenever I do it. That way we can kind of see how hard he can actually hit. Because this Goku, like I said, gets a lot of stuff to him. Oh, he seals. You know, that's okay. That's better for me. So let's see. Friend 1 is 270. I get the 6 orbs. He's now guarding, and he's at 330. So 330k defense with guard isn't the most impressive. Yet at the same time, it should be formidable. And then I got the Goku's 8% damage reduction for the team. Well, for the turn. Oh, wow, look at all these dodges. It don't even matter. That 60% dodge chance is pretty impressive. So 7.7. Honestly, this is Goku is very impressive. I love his animations. Like I was telling, we had one of the guys in my Discord talking about him, and they weren't a big fan. There's his 4th super attack, so his attack jumped up massively. Oh, mine's attack is also going to shoot up massively on mine, too. But he's talking about the animation of all this isn't the best. I don't know if what aspect he was talking about. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna let you go. Now I want Carnival Goku to get hit. We're gonna let you go because I need these orbs. There we go. I forgot to check, but he's at 420k defense, so he'll be at over 500, nearly 600k come the end of his attacks. Probably over 600k actually. And I can't remember if this Carnival Goku's 12 key supports or 18 key supports, because I think one of these supports. He's also a support. I just got nightmares of not Bio Broly, Red Zone Broly. I'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, so let's see here. My Goku is about to get up to a nice 7.4. Maybe it's because I thought he was supposed to be higher. It's okay. 7 million. He doesn't have much support on him. 7.7. Defense going up. So he's going to be able to right now he's right around over 500k defense and can probably, and I think can double digit take a lot of the hard hitting events. He can't double digits from Cell Max yet. I think he'd have to be around 600k in order to do that. All right, you know what? I know how I'm going to do this. We're going to wait another turn. We're going to let this one transform too whenever I get the physical Gogeta back on there. So he's sitting at nearly at 400k. I'll do this. This should boost him up to nearly, 460. So right now, this Goku is pretty much untouchable by most events in the game. He's got that dodge chance, so he's going to hop up to a nice 11 million. Jesus. 11 million with a guaranteed super coming afterwards. That is nasty because he's gonna literally just two-shot this poor Frieza. Overall, so far I'm impressed with the God form of Goku. It's his Super Saiyan form that kind of becomes a little problematic, not in a bad way, just because his Super Saiyan form is more glass cannon based in the theoretical aspect. Because if I remember right, I'm not reading his stuff at the moment. You know, we'll worry about that whenever we actually get to him. So right now, we're just gonna go on this. Right now, keep using the God Goku. I'm gonna run through multiple events, and I'm gonna have one of them as a completely support-based event, like rotation team, it's completely to just buff him up. I have this one here, which is just a random mollywob of characters shoved onto a team to kind of get links active, and also for those who may not have all the most top-tier characters. Oh, and there's his attack buff, his 100% attack buff dropped from his intro animation. So so you saw his numbers drop from like 7 million now back down to 6, what he more or less started with. So you want to get him at least, I feel, to get him transformed by this turn if you want to go on offense, because he's going to be hitting a lot harder. But within the stacking attack and defense in this form and God form, whereas his next form just raises, it's a lot better. All right, here we go. Let's get this intro. Let's get this active in here. Let's see how this goes. I love this scene in the movie.
I will never destroy my world!
Alright, now we got our brand new Super Saiyan Goku who links up really well. Oh, he has all links. Oh, that's not what I want. So, Super Saiyan Goku. He raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage with a 30% chance of stunning enemy. He performs a guaranteed critical hit for the first 3 turns from start of turn, and attacks effective against all types from the 4th turn. So right now, up until turn 11, this Goku is guaranteed crits. He gets 2 key and 159% attack and defense at start of turn, plus an additional 100% attack and defense when attacking, so whatever he has right now will double. He has a 70% chance of dodging before the attacking, before enemy launches. He gets a 70% dodge chance before attacking, and an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. So right now, my Goku will be sitting around 800k defense. This Goku will be sitting around 800k defense after he attacks. It's 70% dodge chance. Right. I mean, it doesn't matter what's going to happen because if he's dead, we're only going to see this Goku really do much on this turn. But this is where, like, the last 6.4 million drops a bit. But he gets guaranteed crits for that. So, the reason I call this one Glass Cannon is because at least in this God form, he has guard. He has natural guard built into it. Let's do it one more time. It also gets this inch active animation. I will never destroy my world! So now he's done his whole thing. I think what we're going to do is... Actually, we're going to leave it like this. Okay, so my Goku is going to be sitting over 1 million defense right now on when he attacks. And he's got a 70% dodge chance before he attacks. So in situations like this with the AoE enemies, he's a good slot 2 unit, because then that way for sure you're not going to be taking up a jillion amount of damage. Though typically you want to put him in a slot 1, I feel like. Oh, this Goku's fine. He ain't taking nothing. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. There's that. Can Goku dodge? There we go. Proving the point. This Goku's a decent slot 2 unit after he transforms. All because he can raise his attack by 100%, attack and defense by 100%. So mine at a 650k defense will be sitting at a 1.3 million defensive stat, allowing him to take double digits from most enemies in the game. Normal attacks, not super attacks. Oh, well, we're not going to get to see it this turn. All right, thank you, Goku. I mean, yeah, Carnival Goku. So let's end it off with a Dokkan mode. So my Goku, friend Goku, will be sitting at 800k defense at the end of this turn. After he attacks, 70% prior. Like, these units are not... I've heard a lot of hate. Yeah, we can't get his damage reduction. That's okay. I've seen a lot of hate for this Goku Super Saiyan form just because of the dodge chance being only before he attacks. Which makes sense, but he's got such a big jump defensively. Because what I'm saying right now is just based on his passive, where he gets 100% attack and defense. He also raises it by 30%. So that last turn, my Goku would have been around like 1.5 million defense, I want to say. Which is very impressive. And if he double supered, which he has a capability of doing 3 supers, that right there, he could have just done 3 supers, would have raised his defense by 30%, putting him nearly 2 million defense, if mine was able to do that. So he's not in any way bad. Legitimately, I think he's one of the probably, I want to say, best TUR. Like by himself, standalone TUR. Which could get some hate, but you know, that's okay. He's by golly good. All right. So this should be the last turn. Oh, I never get to see this. You know what? No, so mine will now be over 1 million defense. He'll super attack, get his 100%, then he'll get another 30%. So he'll be sitting like 1.2, maybe 1.3 million defense. So this Goku, even in Super Saiyan state, though he loses a 70% dodge chance, still has the capability to absolutely hold his own. You know what? No, this is... I never get to see it. All right, there we go. All right, I'll be back in another event. All right, so we've hopped back in. I hopped into another Infinite History just because these ones are long enough, and some of these units I'm taking are not meant for the harder events in the game. Like Xeno Goku can sort of do it. This physical support Gohan I brought cannot. So we hopped over into the Cell Game Saga. I found a 55% one to kind of show, so how well the Goku works. I've also brought other units to kind of help showcase how other ones he works with. So he's got only 4 links. I'm going to try not to have as many overall links active on some of these Gokus as it goes on, because like last event, I had a whole bunch of links active for said unit, for the Goku. Not everybody's going to have the capability to have 6 out of 7 links active at all times. So I'm going to start bringing more of units that I feel like are more believable for characters to have, for people to have. At least be willing to use, because some people are going to go into events and not want to take, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
I love that one. So I brought units like my Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, which I finally got, which I got easy aid. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's a good turn. So we cannot get Goku his 6 orbs, so he's not going to get his guaranteed second super. And his attack is also, if I remember right, his attack is not going to be as insane as it was the turn. No, it'll be fine. It's okay. So he's not going to get his guard. He's not going to guard. That's what it is. So he's going to get us 50%. So he's at 160k right now. 50%, 200k. The gods don't matter, and then Bardock in the back just here for offensive buff. So let's see here. If he gets supered, I mean, we're not even seeing that. We're not seeing anything. 7.6 million. That Super Saiyan 3 Bardock makes a freaking difference. And he's got another super. He doesn't have another super coming. That's right. I forgot. He didn't get 6 orbs. So let's see if he takes us without guard. Okay, we're on a weaker event, but you know, that's okay. I think on my last run, I'm going to go hop into a red zone. That way I can actually show. I'll make a more believable team and go hop into one of the red zone events and finish off with that, as opposed to these small ones where I can just, you know, completely juice up and buff up my characters as I want. Which is all I'm doing these smaller ones for, to kind of show what the capabilities of the units can be in the not the hardest events, and then I'll go run into the harder events and actually show. Look at Bardock go. It's the first time I've used him since his ECA. I'm probably gonna do a video on him too. It's over here. Here we go. Here's another good support. Yeah, like characters like this Goku, this Gohan, I mean. No, this ain't gonna be good. This Gohan's gonna get me killed. It'll be fine. So he's supporting. This Goku is sitting at 280k defense. So remember, it goes up 50% whenever he attacks. So that 280 is gonna boost to, what is that? 300, 140, what? 470, 420? I think it's 420 actually. Ow, my life! So 6.4 from a 55% one. And this one has better links than I do. So there's one, gets his guaranteed second super right here, 6.7. And can he get a third? Can he get a third? He does. There we go. Up to 8. He also got his 50% attack buff, so his attack shot up quite a bit. So this Goku, one problem I saw at first was the idea of the 4 supers. Like, you need 4 supers in order to do anything, but then also you realize this guy, it's literally at least turn 3 is the earliest you'll be able to see it. Here we go. This is a good turn. So it's 232. Give him his 6 orbs. 270, and it's going to go up by quite a bit again. So this Goku is good. So right now, over 300k, 400k defense with guard, base form. 60% dodge chance. When he transforms, he'd be over a bajillion defense. You know, over 1 million defense on super attack. And that's just, you know, if he only does 1. So there's 1. Here comes 2 at 7.9. I believe this is my Goku's 3rd attack. If he gets 1 more... he didn't. Okay. No, that was his 4th attack. Yeah, that was my Goku's 4th attack. So on his next turn, he'll be able to transform. So if you don't get lucky, it can be turn 5 at the earliest you can get him to transform. If you get lucky, I mean, either way it's turn 5. Actually, now that I think about it, it's turn 5 transformation no matter what. Let's give him another stack. Let's give him 1 more stack before he actually transforms on the next turn. He got a nice 50%. I think it's 50% from this Bardock for his support. Attack support on this final thing before. So this one hops up to 8.5. Now look at this Goku go. I'm legitimately impressed by him. Like, we have some new units that come out. Here we go. This one will be awful. Oh my god! Alright, so we're gonna go... Oh no, we get 7 orbs. We're gonna do this. So mine's sitting at 320. He'll go up another 160, so he'll be at 480k. So after his first super, he'll be around 500k defense. With guard. So right now he's doing dandy. Very impressive. So his attack hops up to 8.4. This will be his last turn. I'm going to transform him on my next turn. Just because his 100% attack is going to fall off this turn, I believe. Here's 2. 10. There's his next attack. 10 million. I thought he already did 4. Okay, so I was right. He did do 3. Okay. One more? Nope, no more. It's at 10 million at 79% while on his 4th super. Granted, the support's on the rotation, but still. Oh, a double super from the gods. That's nice. And I think I'm gonna go run into the Omega event, honestly, for the Goku on the red zone. Uh-oh. Okay, he's fine. Alright, so let's see it. Let's get his. You know what? No, let's not. I was gonna do that and do it, but I don't want to I want to save it for the actual big fights on this. So we're gonna hold off on his active skill just for this turn, give him one more turn to stack. At least one attack. Because the Cybermen are not surviving him at all. And this one lost his attack buff, so it's dropped down tremendously. All right, here we go. This is what we want to see. So let's get his active skill in here one more time.
I will have to destroy my world!
9 million. That's the power of stacking attack. Okay, so here's a turn. This Goku's not going to be as defensive on this turn as he was on the other one because I don't have as much defensive support around. So right now, he'll be sitting around 800k-ish defense. That's still good. But I don't think he's going to be able to take very many hits from the harder bosses in the game at this moment. If he double supers, he can. He'll be sitting around 900. If he gets triple super, dodge. There we go. If he triple supers, he's going to have around 1 million defense. 5.7 guaranteed crit. Doesn't matter anyway. Oh, here we go. Evo Vegeta. Nice. And we got one more support. Let's just... We're not going to do much. Is there anything? They don't... Yeah, they don't. Let's just turn off the... Let's just do this. Bam! 6 million. So yeah, this Goku, let's look at this one, friend one. The support, he's a whole different monster, because he'll be at 800k. He'll be around 1 million defense post on first super. So yeah, gets his 3 critical hits, 159% attack and defense, start a turn. Gets 100% on the super, or when attacking. We've actually yet to get him to do 3 supers, because he always has he gets a guaranteed second attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack. So on a good turn, this Goku could do 3 super attacks. On a good turn. We've yet to actually see that. But his offensive numbers really aren't awful. And 55% could be better, but guaranteed crit on his first 3 turns boosts that up quite a bit. Oh, there's 2. There we go. And he raises his attack and defense of 30%. Now, this one's over 1 million defense for sure right now. One more? Nope, no more. Okay. But so, yeah, honestly, granted, I know I'm not doing the hardest events in the game, which is kind of the point right now. Not everybody has the capability to go do the hardest events in the game. So I want to take characters into the lesser events just so people... Ow. 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 So right now he'll be at 1 million defense post super on this turn, which I'm very much impressed with. I'm very much happy with, especially because he has 70% dodge chance prior. Dodge, and guess what? You're dead. At 5.5. His attack stat isn't super high, which I'm almost kind of sad with. But you got the guaranteed crits. You can have 3 super attacks. Granted, I don't know. I don't know. Super Saiyan Goku doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as the God Goku. Like, number-wise. The guaranteed crits for the first 3 turns make it worthwhile. Alright, I'm gonna go hop into the Omega event, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I brought what I think is a much more formidable team to take on Omega here. Oh, that's right, he seals. That's annoying. So we're gonna do that. Let Gohan take the first hit. He's guarding right now because we want to see. I want to see how Goku here. I also have a friend one who's Rainbow, so the number's gonna be a little different. I want to see how he can actually perform. Hopefully, Gohan should be fine. Mine's 79%. Should be fine, especially if he can super attack before he does. If he gets like 1 or 2 supers, he's gonna be dandy. But overall, I'm actually quite impressed with this Goku and his performances. He's gonna do quite a lot. I can see him going to like being his God form. Feel like it was probably more viable in the future. Honestly, just because of the stacking, the guarding. His secondary phase, the Super Saiyan state, is going to be your offensive juggernaut without a doubt, because you got that active skill that does extra damage. And his just raw defense may be better. But, I don't know. Global side, because I'm a global player, he's absolutely the best TUR on global. I'd have to use him a little more if I could actually come up with stuff. Right now, I'd say, like, global side, he's without a doubt, I think, the best TUR in the game. There we go. Proving my point. This Carnival Goku might get smacked around. Oh, no, he's fine. No, he's fine. What am I worried about? Ah! You sealed him! No, you didn't. You just locked him. That's okay. We can do this. Because I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, honestly... Nah, they're guarding. They'll be fine. I need them to get stacking for the final phase. Goku does not get 7 orbs. That's okay. That's okay. That Goku will be fine. So mine's going to nice 7 million. I also brought the Goku family support memory. So numbers are going to be slightly different in this fight. Like overall wise. Alright. First phase down. This Goku, yeah, this is one thing. I mean, a lot of events, you really shouldn't have to worry. Oh. This is fine. He's not going to get his guard up, though. Because there's no... Oh, there. Okay, he can get his guard up. Great. Great. That I'm okay with. Great. It don't matter. Let's do this. Gohan in the front is going to be dandy. Yeah, I'll be dandy. He's guarding. High defense. Yeah, I'm fine. It hurt a little bit, but I'm fine overall. Not double supering, though, doesn't help. That's okay. So Rainbow Friend Goku, once Gohan is done taking all these hits, 8.5. His next attack is going to get that 50% buff, jumping him up quite a bit. He's probably going to be sitting around like a 10 million, 11 million attack stat. Yeah, 10 million, right in the middle of both of them. So yeah, the Goku puts in work, honestly. He's nuts. They got that dodge in there too. So I'm honestly impressed. I've seen hate for this Goku, and it's not warranted. My opinion, anyway. It's not warranted in any way, shape, or form. He's almost a letdown in his second state. I wish he had guard, like kind of kept the orb thing. Like if you gave him like 3 orbs, he got guard or something like that. Had a higher defensive thing, like greatly raised attack and defense for the turn. As opposed to just raising. But hey, what can you do? So I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna transform mine on the next turn. If I survive, my Goku, you know what? I don't trust it. We're gonna pop. I'm gonna pop an Icarus. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I probably don't need it. I'm probably not gonna get hit by anything. Yeah, look at all these no supers. I wasted an item. Maybe I can remember if I get to see this guy's their active skill again. There we go. This would have hurt. This is probably still gonna hurt. Oh, not that bad. It wouldn't have killed me. 8.3. If he gets 3 supers this turn, because mine only did the 2 last turn. I'm still thinking I might. I'm still trying to decide if I want to go more additional or have higher defense for him. I think what I might do is I'm probably going to take off that level 3 dodge and defense for another additional in there. That way he has a higher chance to do additionals. Bam. Next one. Divine Dance of Fire. Big old bams. Can I get 3? Come on, guys. Give me 3. I don't use you guys that often. Please, 3. And you know, 3 attacks. That's okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's actually beyond great. So we're going to do Goku's not... Oh, he is going to get his damage reduction. Perfect. There we go. This is the best turn rotation it could be. Granted, I still got an Icarus active, so I'm not taking anything. So it's not as ideal. I just brought a lot of physical units because a lot of Path to Power Goku does well because his orb changing can consistently give the Goku 6 orbs. I also brought the gods because they link up well, even though the final phase is indeed tech, or not tech, int. There's a method to my madness. Him going up to an 11 million. There we go. So now we can go into the final phase with doing kind of what I wanted to do, which is we're going to transform with my Goku. And you know what? I may, just because I don't, let's do this. Let's hit it. Get that nice old guaranteed crit of 8.5. We're going to let him take slot 1. Then we're going to do this. Ah, I had it off. Darn. Oh, well. We'll do this. Do that, because he's getting 18. And we'll do this for 24. Let's see how the Goku does. I didn't see his defense, but he's been consistently sitting around like 800 to 900k defense post-super. If he triple supers, which he's not going to, apparently. Double super, come on. Nope. I would say if he did his supers, he would have been fine and could do a lot and take out a lot of HP on Omega here. And these guys putting in their work. Man, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot more damage than I was wanting to take. Ow. And he got Gogeta. I never use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I never use this guy. There we go. Let's do... Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Is Gohan's Guard active? 12 million! Is Gohan's Guard active? Isn't it 58%? HP is 58%, so... Oh yeah, he's guarding. He's fine. 500k, he's fine. He shouldn't kill Omega. Then we can end it off with Goku having some fun. Oh yeah, Gohan's fine. It'd be a shame if Gohan killed him, though. Gohan! Darn it, Gohan! I figured I should have put Goku in slot 1. That's okay, though. That's alright. So yeah, there is Goku. Super Saiyan God, physical Goku. A brand new Dokkan Fest. Took him into 3 events, had him a normal team. I had him on a support team, then I had him on a more competitive team, like an actual endgame team. So those who watch, tell me what you think about this Goku. Are you one of those ones that hates him? Are you one of those ones that thinks he's a very powerful, absolute god type unit? What's a sticker look like in a Super Saiyan state? Very basic, very boring. But yeah, let me know. Stay tuned for the next. I'm probably going to start trying to do more showcases on units, but stay tuned for that. Stay cool, and peace out, everybody.